Alright guys, welcome back to episode 8 of my Grand Forks trail building series. You see, we got all that wood. We're actually going to be building a sick trail sign for the at the top of our my trail system. It's going to be super sick. Then we're going to do a bunch of other trail work, a bunch of raking on this episode. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so we have the these are the two pieces right here that those are gonna go into the dirt or the ground, and I have one of the pieces of plywood, and I have to cut another piece of plywood that's gonna go right above it, and that's where the sign's gonna go. And I have some wood here, so we're gonna put a 2x4 right across there, another one on the top, this for like keeping it together. And yeah, let's start cutting. Okay, so we cut the boards right now. You saw those are going to be with the posts that go into the dirt and hold the whole sign up. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to be using these planks right here as shingles, because they're going to make a little roof. So I'm going to do a little cut. So we have the off cut that I cut from the posts. We're going to put it like this, and it's going to be an angle, and this is what the shingles are going to go on. So it'll be a little roof, and it should be pretty sick. So yeah. Okay, so a little bit of a construction update right now. I think I found all the pieces for the roofing part, all the wooden shingles. I think it looks pretty sick. I've never built one of these before. So we're gonna nail these onto a board that's gonna be probably 45 degree angle from the actual sign. And yeah, should be pretty sick. I hope it's pretty sick. These are nice. You know what those do? Put them. One thing go right here, and the other thing go right here. And we're gonna put the roofing on top of that. Okay, so I think we let the wood glue hold or dry for enough time. It looks pretty sick. Let's take it off and see what we have to work with for the next part. Okay, so we cut the boards for the this is where what the sign's gonna go on. It's gonna go on the other side of this. This is just the back of the sign, or of the boards that the sign's gonna go on. I'm just bracing it up. I'm gonna keep making it sturdy. And yeah, here, I use wood glue and a screw to make the posts, and this is what this roofing is gonna go on that, and then that's what the other side. And yeah, let's finish this sign off. nailed these or screwed these pieces in the back of the board here. I'm gonna put a little bit of this 2x4 just in the seams here and screw it down just so it's perfectly flush with one another. Because this side's popping up a little bit, so if I put this board in the middle, screw it into it here, it should be pretty flush. And yeah, let's get right into it. So we got one of the posts good, but it's just this post over here, which is just not wood glue, it's just not gluing. So I put 2 clamps on it and put some more glue in there, so hopefully it'll help. Yeah. Okay, here it is. We have all the trails, and maybe this number 1 trail I might be building. It hasn't been built yet because it's just going to be like a connector climbing trail. Won't be anything too special, but yeah, this is going to look so sick when it's fully, when the whole build is finished and the sign's up. Okay, so we got these pieces. They're glued for now at least. So now I found this cool clamp, and it makes it a 90-degree, and we're gonna screw this in to this one and that onto the other one, and that's what the roof's gonna go on. And we're gonna go put another piece 2x4 up here, spanning that width, and that's what the roof's gonna go on. Okay, here's my roof. It's not a pretty roof. It's not a pretty roof, that's for sure, but it's my first ever one. It's my first time ever building one, so can't really expect much. But yeah, I think now we're gonna mount the piece that this map's gonna go on. We're gonna mount that, and yeah. I think for now we're just gonna leave the roof and then this part here I want to adjust. When I want to put it up at the trailhead and adjust, so I can adjust to see how high I want this part of the sign to be. So I think I'm gonna do that there and not here. But yeah, it looks pretty sick. It's definitely my first time ever building one of these, so it's kind of rusty, especially the roofing part, but it still looks pretty sick, I think. Okay, so we have, this is this like clear plastic stuff that I'm gonna put over the sign just to help it protect it from the weather and the elements. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so we made it to Grand Forks, my trail system. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of cleaning on the trails, and we're gonna do some epic projects this trip. But I think the first thing we're gonna do is put the sign up that we built. And yeah. Okay, so we dug the 2 holes. That's what the posts are gonna go into. I think now we've dug them. I think now I'm gonna put the map on the sign and get that all sorted, and then we're gonna put it in the holes, and it should be good. Okay, well, we got the sign in place with the map on. It looks so sick. I think I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna work on bracing it, because that one piece right there is not gonna hold because it gets really windy here. So I'm gonna brace it as much as possible, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, fresh MTB Life sticker. Now we know this place is official. Okay, so we just raked the full top section, and man, I just made this section so nice. My new tool's so nice for packing and chopping stuff, so it's really nice right now. One issue I knew I was gonna have is this retaining wall right here. You can see how it's starting to collapse, so I think I'm gonna have to rebuild that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild this, and then we're just gonna have to finish raking this whole section, and then yeah, we start building some new features. Okay, so we pretty much finished raking all the pine needles and stuff off the trails. I want to for like especially the jumps down there, I just want to wait until it rains, and it should rain in the next couple of days before I start like adding dirt to them and shaping them, because they're very dusty and it's hard to, this dirt's hard to work with when it's dry. So I think right now what I'm going to do is fix this retaining wall. Yeah, I got some pieces of wood and stuff, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so we finished. I just added some new spikes, or go down to the ground and hold the wood across. But we finished the retaining wall, put the dirt on. It looks so nice. I made it also a little bit wider, so I dug in to put some more dirt on this side. So dug in, it's a little bit wider. It looks super smooth. I also at the beginning worked on this section right here, made it a little bit wider, and it looks so beautiful. Okay, so we just worked on a bunch of stuff right now. We worked on the big jump, the lip. It looks super fresh. I also worked on these two smaller jumps, and I actually built the landing up on the hip. This landing, I added some more logs. The reason why is because from this jump, I want to try hip it and land on this. So I built the landing up a little bit more just to make it a little bit nicer. But yeah, it's looking sick right now. To work down at the jumps over there, and then I'm just gonna wait a couple more days when it rains to work way over at the lily pad. But right now we're at the top of my trail system, and I'm just gonna work on some, I'm just gonna do some more bench cutting here. Then I'm gonna build a little climbing trail up to the top of the double black that comes here with the drop. Okay, so the climbing trail, this new trail is gonna come up here. And it's not gonna be anything fancy, it's gonna be a little climb. It's gonna go up to the top there. Okay, so you start here at the start of the trail, turn left, put a bunch of logs across it, or beside it, to make it like look nice and to know where you're going. It's a little bit steep, but it should work as a climbing trail. Come up here, sharp right-hander, and you made it to the very top, and you go down one of the gnarliest trails here. Okay, so since so I'm gonna work on the right before the lily pad on the jump line. I'm just gonna put some dirt on that berm, but the dirt over there, my trail isn't the best, and what I used for that berm was the dirt pit. I don't know if you remember the dirt pit way over there, right beside my big drop, that really deep one. That's where I got the dirt from, and I walked it over there. It was so tiring, so I'm gonna get the dirt from there, but this time I'm gonna drive it down. It's gonna be so much easier and so much better. So yeah. Okay, we got the berm back. It looks so fresh right now. Berm into the drop, into the lily pad. So 3 drops at once sort of thing. So yeah, that's in episode 8, I think, of my Grand Forks trail building video. Hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell, and stay tuned for episode 9, where we're going to be finishing the wooden jump over there. And yeah, starting something bigger and better. Yeah.